Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Today we have the very last Macy's beauty box of all time. I'm very sad. When I got the email, it didn't come at a great time. My mom has been sick, so getting the blow that one of my favorite boxes is going away was kind of sad. Ipsy's been doing a whole bunch of restructuring too, but they're still around. So I will still do Ipsy. They're going to be really short though, because I won't have my Macy's anymore, and that makes me very sad. Before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on Macy's leaving. They were finally, I feel like, getting better the last few, and then they just gave up the ghost. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you got in your Ipsy, and let me know how you're doing as well. And as a note, I am waiting for my Beautylish box. For some reason, I was looking at the tracking, and it started in California, and it went past me, and now it's going to have to come back. So either Sunday or Monday, that will be up. Fingers crossed. I'm going to be filming it as soon as I get it. We're going to start with Ipsy, but I have an Ipsy order, and I had ordered this and they didn't send it to me, so I had to get it again. This is the little mini keychain for the glam bag, and it just says glam. I got one of these earlier I guess last year, and that's in comparison, so you can kind of see the difference. They sent me some like makeup, or not makeup, but like skincare device instead, and I went, wait, what? I wanted the $2 item. So they sent me that, and I just got that either within a day of getting my Ipsy. So here we go, the January bag. It's kind of nice. I like the chevron stitching on it. It's a little plain, but that's okay. Inside, let's see, we got the card. So it is the year of yes. All right, we're going to hope that this is a better year. I'm really hoping 2026 is going to be a good year. Let me know if you have something fun planned, or if you have like a goal for this year. Let me know. I think my goal is just to survive and maybe find a better job. That would be really nice if I finally got a different job. Because right now, last year and this year, I've just been part-time, and while that has worked well with all my mom's health issues, it has not helped financially whatsoever. And especially last summer, not having any paychecks, I got to find a job, at least for the summer. So fingers crossed that happens. All right, me babbling. Okay, first thing, I just pulled everything out, and I just threw the thing on the floor. So the first thing I have is from e.l.f. This is the Pout Clout Lip Plumping pen, and it is in the shade Pinky Out. I am hoping it isn't 3-in-1 plumper gloss and balm. I hope it's not too stingy, because I am not a fan of stingy lipsticks. I know I have some, but they are never my favorites. Had to get my butter knife out to try to open it. All right, so here's the shade. That's a nice shade. I'm not going to swatch it right now because I have lip products I'm currently trying to work on, so this is just going to go in my haven't opened yet, but we will give it a go. That's a full size, and that retails for $9 originally, so we're getting close to the value of the bag with that. Next up, I have this from Ace Beauté. This is the Fresh Phase Primer. I feel like I'm finally getting a handle on my primers and getting rid of some, and now I'm getting more. That's fine. This retails for $25 for a full size, which is 30 ml, and this is a 10 ml. So this is like a third of $25. Don't make me do math right now. Then we have from Real Her. This is the Pure Resolve Highlighter, and let's get this one open. Okay, that looks pretty. That is a nice little shade. Do I need any more highlighters? No, I have so many. Like, I'm wearing a new highlighter today that's one of the NARS. Okay, that is pretty. It has a nice sparkle to it. Of course, I don't have any more makeup wipes with me, so we're just going to have to leave it on for the duration of the video. Okay, the next thing, oh, this is what I picked. This is from Tatcha. This is the longevity serum. This is so tiny. I don't think I was expecting it to be quite this tiny. So it is a 5 ml. It's so tiny. Like, it's so tiny. I could probably stick it up my nose. It seems so small. Full size is $80 for a 30 ml. Wow, that's quite a bit. So I will definitely enjoy using this. Probably won't purchase it though for that price. And then my final thing is from Galactic. This is a 2-in-1 luminous tint foundation. The retail on this is $32 for 40 ml, and this is a 10 ml, so a fourth of 32 is $8. Not too bad. This is in the shade Fair 1. I'm going to leave it sealed. I know, sorry. Because I'm not ready to use any foundations right now. I have like 3 sample sizes that I want to get through in the next few months. So I'm going to leave this one, try to get through some of the ones that I have open and that are older first. Honestly, not a bad start to the year. Like, that's quite a bit of makeup. Everything is basically makeup except for the serum that I requested. So I'm not mad at that box at all. All right, Macys, we have our final Macys coupon, 5 off of $25 or $20. I'm very sad that they've gotten rid of the coupons too, because that was always kind of an incentive. I wasn't doing it as much the past few months. I will say I had some coupons that weren't working and stuff, so but I'm going to miss Macys so much. We have the last pink tissue paper to open. Oh, that makes me sad too. We do have a bag this month. Okay, it's kind of cute. It has the little Shiseido logo on it. It's red. It's a kind of rougher or coarser material, I should say. It seems like it has some heft to it. And this appears to be all Shiseido. So this is the Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream, 5 ml. I do really like Shiseido. I tend to use quite a few products from them from samples. I've only bought them once, and that was when I found them at Marshall's. I bought a set that I enjoyed. Then we have it's also from Shiseido, Clarifying Cleansing Foam. Can always use that. That's a 15 ml. Not a giant size, but decent enough. Ooh, this one is pretty large. This one is a 30 ml, so full size. It is the Ultimune Activating Essence. I'm excited about that one, actually. That one seems really nice. Then we have from Benefiance, this is the Wrinkle Smoothing Cream. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've tried this before. I do really like their moisturizers. I like their serum, the Ultimune serum, which is here. One of my favorite serums. I really like that. Ooh, they've updated the packaging a little bit. It's a darker red than it was before. So I actually think both of these are winners. Yes, there's not a perfume in this month's Macys, but we did get one final bag, which makes me happy. The Ultimune serum I will definitely use. I will definitely use the moisturizer. I like their eye cream. I used several of these eye creams over the years in the sample form. I've never tried the cleanser, so that's something new for me. I'm hoping I will like it, and I'm really excited about the essence. Like, this is a nice size for the essence. So that was really nice. I'm going to use everything in my Ipsy too, I believe. Hopefully the foundation will work. It won't be too light. Tatcha serum, nice. I will eventually get around to a primer. I should look up what type of a primer it is. The highlighter is a pretty shade. This is the only one I'm a little nervous about. If it does like have a stinging to it, I probably won't enjoy it too much. I do have one of the Tarte plumping, and I don't like it. I don't like the color, but I also don't like the feeling of it. So let's look at this one really fast. It just says it's an aloe vera infused primer. So I don't really know if it's a blurring, a hydrating. It's supposed to help your makeup last longer. Everything fit into this month's Macys. I feel like this was a good month, and makes me even sadder that it is the end of Macys. We've lost quite a few over the years, and I know they're not quite as popular and you can get overwhelmed with things. I definitely do. But I also really enjoyed the fun, and I liked that Macy's never increased in price. It always was just, it was itself, and it was reliable, and there's something to be said about that. All right, before I let you go, I want to give a quick update on my mom in case you are interested. She has finally left the hospital. She left just before I went and checked on their place. Well, actually, she was like being transported as I was leaving. I spent a few days there, talked to all of our neighbors, and they are looking after our place. They helped rake up the leaves and pick up the sticks in the yard. Just really awesome neighbors that have been living there for decades and really look out for one another. So feel good about that. Finally feel like there's some progress with my mom. She still has a long way to go. It's kind of scary, and they're still pessimistic, and they're like, maybe nursing home, and my mom's not a nursing home person. She took care of her parents and my great aunt, who was our like one house down from us neighbor. So that's not going to be something we're going to do, but we're trying to get her better. It's up and down. This week she was in the emergency room all day because she was coughing up blood and vomiting blood, and turned out it was just a really bad nosebleed from everything that's been going on. So best case scenario there, but had us worried. And I was teaching, and it happened just as I was going in to teach, and I was like, hey guys, if I say I gotta go, this is what's happening. First week of school, it was a bit crazy, but I feel like I'm finally feeling hopeful. She has said she loves me again, which makes me really happy, because I was worried I was never going to hear that again, especially the weekend between Christmas and New Year's was the worst. She really bottomed out, and we thought it was the end. So thank you for all of the prayers and good wishes. Please keep them coming. It's going to be a road, but I finally feel like we might get through this. Anyway, I hope you are all having a fantastic day. I hope your new year is going great. And I can't wait to see you next time with my Beautylish. I'm excited to see what I got. So fingers crossed that it's a good one. Okay, bye.